Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News at 6.
Temperatures are not too bad outside right now, but that could change later on this week. The weather could get a little nasty, and that's not a big surprise because we usually see a little snow on Mountain Classic Week. Is that going to happen this year? Let's send it over to meteorologist Eric Dean.
Short answer is yes, we will. Now, the long answer is it'll be in the middle part of the work week. Numbers for today, though, not bad. We made it into the low 60s, even upper 50s. Made it to 60 in Pikeville, 61 Prestonsburg. Jackson made it to 60. 61 was the high in London. 63 was the high in Somerset. And right now we're seeing the clouds start to pick up across eastern Kentucky. Temperatures right now are still in the 50s. One place seeing a temperature in the 60s, and that's Manchester, right at 60. 10 cooler in Jonesville. We're sitting at 55 in Hazard, 52 Whitesburg, 58 is the temperature in Prestonsburg. So again, that cloud cover is still going to be in play for the next several hours. We'll see a stray shower or two throughout the overnight hours, but live pinpoint Doppler radar scanning the skies, not showing much of anything in terms of rainfall. We'll drop down to 51 for tonight. We'll see temperatures in the mid-50s for the overnight hours. When you wake up in the morning, we'll see temperatures in the low to mid-50s with a rain chance. Now, coming up in the first alert forecast, as Steve mentioned, there is snow somewhere in the forecast, and I'll tell you when in a few minutes. Steve.
Eric, thank you. One person is dead after an ATV crash in Harlan County. Officials with the coroner's office were notified about the crash last Saturday afternoon, which occurred in the Blair community. When the deputy coroner responded to the scene, he pronounced a 75-year-old man dead, who was later identified as Thomas Shepard. Officials with the coroner's office say he appeared to lose control of the ATV going uphill, causing it to roll on him. In Whitley County, a man is facing charges following a child sexual abuse investigation. When KSP's electronic crime branch received a complaint about 47-year-old Pierce Hamblin recording minors at his home, they launched an investigation. Once they found Hamblin, they arrested him on Friday. He was taken to the Whitley County Detention Center. A London man was charged with assaulting an officer. Police responded to an incident at a rehab facility on School Campground Road. Workers at the facility reportedly were asking Josh Harris to leave as he screamed profanities at staff. After Harris refused to leave and resisted arrest, Harris and a deputy fell through a porch while Harris was allegedly choking him. The deputy reportedly freed himself and was able to take Harris into custody. 2 people are facing charges after a police chase in Whitley County. Williamsburg police received a call about a driver being intoxicated on Friday after a failed attempt to pull over Philip and LaCosta Jackson. They reportedly led police on a 3-mile chase. Police later found a pistol in the car. The Mount Vernon Police Department arrested a man after a chase this weekend. They say Nathan Gadd drove away from a traffic stop at the intersection of 461 and Reverend Green Loop in Rockcastle County. They say Gadd eventually went off the road into a cow field and jumped out of the car. He then ran into the woods. Police say they found him and he struggled with them, but they were able to get him in handcuffs. Police found gabapentin in his car along with syringes. 2 people are behind bars after a collision in Wayne County. Sheriff's deputies responded to a complaint at a home on Morris Hill Road on Saturday. Tiffany Gladish was reportedly behind the wheel of a Chevy Malibu when she hit a Nissan SUV being driven by Tracy Kidd. Both of those involved in the incident reportedly told police a similar incident happened the night before, which was not reported. Gladish and Kidd were taken to the Wayne County Detention Center. Police in Powell County are investigating a situation where a car went through Stanton and reportedly destroyed multiple mailboxes. Police say it happened during the weekend. They say multiple people were inside the vehicle. Anyone with information about what happened is asked to call Powell County Dispatch at 606-663-4116. An owner of a cockfighting venue in Letcher County was sentenced to 8 months of home detention. The Lexington Herald-Leader reports Robert Dwayne Baker pleaded guilty to a charge of conspiracy to commit animal fighting. As part of his plea, Baker also agreed to tear down the venue and forfeit more than $85,000 to the government.